problem with a thing called the Democrats, because they wouldn't approve the wall, and without the wall, you wouldn't have the kind of numbers we produced. We produced numbers like you wouldn't believe. Now, your government, Texas, they're doing a good job. They're going to finish the wall. They could have been done in 4 weeks. If Biden gave the go-ahead. In fact, they wouldn't even allow Texas to use the panels, which are all bought, and they moved them over to another section of Texas. It's a disgrace what they've done. But we built almost 500 miles of wall. It's had a huge impact. Then we went to the Mexican government and we asked them for things that nobody's ever asked them. And they said, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that. And I said, that's okay. We're going to put a tariff on every car and everything that you sell into the United States. And they agreed to give us free 28,000 soldiers. And maybe most importantly of all is stay in Mexico, remain in Mexico. You know what that is? Where people had to stay in Mexico before we allowed them in, and not too many were allowed in because a lot of rough, tough people, countries are emptying out their prisons into the United States right now. You know that. Their prisoners are being emptied into our country. So, Bill, I would say this. It took 2.5 years to win the lawsuits, mostly Democrat-inspired, some directly by the House, to stop us. And we broke that. We won the lawsuits. We started building the wall. We're just about finished. And Texas is going to finish it up. But we should have been able to... Can you imagine the government? They asked the federal government approval, because it's all been bought, to use the sections of the wall which have been removed just to put them in place. And they said no. The federal government said no, we're not going to give it to you.